Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick video talking about the lentil soup that Kevin and I made today. We are both doing TipToeChick's 30-day challenge. Hopefully it'll last longer than 30 days. Really excited to get, it's not for us so much losing weight. I mean, there's definitely some areas that I'm really excited about tightening up and toning. But it's more about eating healthy and getting all that crap food that I'm so hooked on out of my system and not feeling so sluggish and having more energy. So I'm really excited. But the problem, I don't even know where our sheet went. The problem with the 30-day challenge was the I don't know if it's pronounced legume, but the bean portion of the diet. I have never had any of them, and I know that's weird. There's like 3/4 of the shit on that page that I'd never had before. So we didn't really know what to do to incorporate some type of bean into our diet, and there was what? It was red beans, black beans, lentils, and there was one other type of bean that we could have. So we actually picked up, this thing was like $10. We had this a while ago. It's the Betty Crocker Cookbook. And my amazing fiance found, if you can see that, lentil and Canadian bacon soup. And in the protein section it says pork, and bacon is pork, so here you go. So I actually just kind of wanted to go over the recipe a little bit with you guys. There was a lot to type out, so I just figured I'd do a video and then show you guys what we have cooking. And this is a slow cooker recipe. It either takes 8 to 9 hours on low heat or 3 to 5 hours on high. And the other part of it is the vegetable broth portion. You can either buy 2 cans of it, or we actually made our own today, and it smells amazing, so I will tell you guys how to make that too. I probably should have had that. Where's the thingy for the thingy? Oh, it's under soups. Oh, what do you know? Okay, vegetable broth. Okay, so to make your own vegetable broth, you need, get yourself a big old pot. I was going to say pan. I couldn't think of the name of it. You need 8 cups of cold water, 6 cups of coarsely chopped mild vegetables. Now, this can be peppers, carrots, celery, leeks, mushrooms, potatoes, which are spinach and zucchini. We did put in 1 potato, even though you're not supposed to have potatoes, but you strain it out, so we just did it for flavor. The actual soup calls for potatoes too, but we didn't put any in because you're not supposed to have any. So, but 8 cups of cold water, 6 cups of any of those vegetables that you want, 1, and this is extra on top of the 6 cups, so you have your 6 cups of the vegetables, the peppers, carrots, celery, leeks, mushrooms, potatoes, spinach, or zucchini. 1 medium onion, coarsely chopped, which ends up being about 1/2 cup. 4 cloves of garlic, finely chopped. 1/2 cup of fresh parsley sprigs. 2 tablespoons of chopped or 2 teaspoons of dried basil leaves. And we actually got, which surprisingly I don't have any of these things for as many herbs as I have in the house. So we just went to Meijer and just got the Meijer Organics. I found that those are really good. So, so that's basil, 2 tablespoons or 2 tablespoons of fresh or 2 teaspoons of dry thyme leaves. 1 teaspoon of salt, which we use sea salt because that is in the 30-day challenge. That's what you could use with sea salt. A 1/4 teaspoon of cracked black pepper, and 2 dried bay leaves. Now you put all this in your pot. You mix everything together. You heat it to boiling, and then you reduce the heat down to a simmer. and you simmer it for about an hour. So, you know, low to medium heat. We put ours, ours goes from 1 to 10, and we put our heat in between 3 and 4. We probably could have put it on 3 because we did lose a lot of liquid, but low to medium heat. And then once it's done, you cool for about 10 minutes. You strain the broth through the strainer, put the rest of the veggies and everything in a, actually the potatoes are pretty good, so if you want to eat some of it, you can, but put it in your compost pile. And then you use the broth immediately, which you would for this recipe, or you can refrigerate for up to 24 hours or freeze for up to 6 months. So that is how you make the vegetable broth portion if you want to make your own. If you don't want to make your own, you can just, go to the store and buy vegetable broth. So for the soup portion, you need 1 package, which is 16 ounces of dried lentils. Ends up being about 2 1/4 cups, sorted and rinsed. You need 2 cans, 14 ounces each of vegetable broth, or if you've made your own, that ends up being 28 ounces, it was almost 4 cups. Yes, because there's 8 ounces in a cup. 4 times 8 is 32. Yeah, so almost 4 cups of liquid. 1 package or 6 ounces of sliced Canadian bacon, coarsely chopped. Now we actually used ham because we had ham here. And if you want to use ham, you can use 1.5 cups of ham instead of the Canadian bacon, whatever you want to use. 2 medium carrots cut into 1/2-inch pieces, which end up being about 1 cup. Now it calls for 1 medium potato, but instead we put in extra of all the other stuff because we can't have potatoes, so I left the potato out. 1 medium onion chopped, about 1/2 cup. 1 medium stalk of celery cut into 1/2-inch pieces, ends up being about 1/2 cup. 4 cups of water. 1 teaspoon of dried thyme leaves. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, which is sea salt again, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. So you get yourself your lovely crock pot. Add all of your stuff together, your vegetable broth, your ham or bacon or whatever you're putting in there, and all your extra veggies that you're adding on top of what was already in the broth, since that all got strained out. Mix everything in the slow cooker, and you either go low heat for 8 to 9 hours or high heat for 3 to 5. We are doing, we're doing low, and we started ours at 2:30, so it'll be done at about 10:30 tonight, so we've got another hour. And I'll show you guys. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, hold on. Hello. Let me mix this bad boy up really quick so you can see how yummalicious it looks. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells so freaking good. And this, because it is a bean, actually it's got everything in it. It has a vegetable, it has protein from the meat section, and it has your beans. So it actually has all 3 in it. But we're figuring we'll use this as the bean part until the soup is gone, because I don't really know what else to make with the beans for right now. But that is what it looks like. All kinds of goodness. Yeah. So anyways, I know you guys didn't get to see a whole lot because we didn't film this while we were making it, but I just figured I would give you guys that quick little recipe. I'm going to post this on the TipToeChick's page, or the 30-day challenge page, and I think I'm just going to put this on my normal vlog channel. So good luck with to everybody. I'm really excited to start this tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye!